Sometimes there are places you visit that give you a whole new perspective on life. They make you think, why didn't I know this place before? What else could be out there? What else could I be missing out on? Well, I finally found that place. In this video, I journeyed to a magical place in the south of Thailand. A place that was most recommended to me out of any destination that I've heard of. This place literally looks like it could be out of a movie, and it's actually home to one of the oldest rainforests in the world. But with every beautiful place comes a deep, dark truth that needs to be uncovered.
But I have no idea what's going on. They don't really tell us anything.
But will it be enough to affect the trip? In this video, we will be journeying across lakes, across rivers, mountains, caves, to discover one of the most beautiful hidden gems in all of Southeast Asia. Come along with us for the ride in Khao National Park.
Today we're at the beautiful Khao. This is something we've been waiting to do for a long time here in Thailand. We're finally here.
So next we took an hour and 30-minute boat ride to our accommodation. And despite the water splashing all in our face, the views were incredible. And it honestly felt like I was in a James Bond movie, or better yet, Jamie Foxx playing in a James Bond movie.
Jamie Foxx?
Just because everybody in Thailand here says I look like him.
This filter turns you into a celebrity. I look like, well, maybe not. Actually look pretty good.
So next thing we know, we were there at our destination, the floating bungalows.
Welcome to Khao, baby. You're here. It's amazing. The bed's here.
Okay.
And it has a loft? Whoa.
These are some of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen in my life. And it was almost too beautiful.
You see that rain right there? It's coming this way. I'm about to go swimming in the rain. Pretty cool how you can see it. Yeah, we out here in the kayaks. It's so beautiful. Living life. Don't ask me why we have to wear these, but we have to, apparently. I can swim, I promise. How are you feeling, Mackenzie?
Very relaxed.
This is such a peaceful place.
So peaceful. It's pretty remote. Like there's nobody around us.
Good morning, Pembury. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're about to head on an excursion, learn some history about this beautiful lake here, and we'll see what the day holds.
Our first excursion was a tour around the lake. Unfortunately, the weather was acting up again, but we could still see the sunrise right over the mountains. And by that time, the skies started to clear up, so we got to take some great pictures. When I was a kid growing up in Kansas City, there was one lake that everybody would go to called the Lake of the Ozarks. Now, if you've seen the show, you might recognize the name. Or maybe in the news for hosting a COVID-19 super spreader event.
News regarding the packed and controversial pool party at the Lake of the Ozarks. The person who was there has now tested positive for the coronavirus.
I say all that to say that this is not really the place for the partiers of Thailand or the super spreaders of Kansas City. However, this definitely is a place for some good old wholesome fun.
Hello guys. Coming to you live from Khao, a beautiful place, as you can see behind us. And we've just been like relaxing on this lake, living life, listening to some Bob Marley.
I feel honestly amazing. If you're going on vacation and you want to relax, this is definitely a destination where you will get that. I think a lot of the times when we're traveling, we feel like, oh, we have to see this, we have to do that, all of that stuff, which is great and fun, but it's also really nice to go to a place where you don't feel like pressured or obligated to do or see anything. You just instead just like be and experience. Read a book, swim, play, I don't know. It's just really fun. It's really relaxing and peaceful.
You literally can't do anything. There's not like good Wi-Fi here, not good connection out here, so like you're forced to either just like be out on the water in nature or read a book. Yeah, even the generator like keeps going out here, so we're really like in the middle of nowhere.
There's no other resorts around, so it's just so private, so quiet. It's really unique.
So the one big issue that I had with the tour that we went through was that they were not at all upfront with the itinerary. The planning was off and it was a little awkward. For example, they had us out hiking in the dead heat of the day.
When I hike, I wasn't prepared for this. Got flip-flops on, got my Crocs. It's alright. But I have no idea what's going on. They don't really tell us anything. One drawback of this place, they're not really upfront with the details. This is so cool.
million in the sea cave.
Wow.
See all these little things look like elephants. Very sparkly. Well, that's pretty cool.
We came back super tired after our day in the cave and just relaxed on the water and watched the sunset. The morning was so beautiful, quiet, peaceful. I'm not gonna lie, I almost shed a tear because I did not want to leave this amazing place. Alright, so some final thoughts. After living in Thailand for a year, I can honestly say that this is probably the best thing that you can do when you come to Thailand. It honestly has everything. Unique and intriguing accommodation, set in a secluded, peaceful environment, and you have the freedom to have a good time and explore the surroundings of Khao. So there were also some things that I did not love about the tour. Honestly felt like it was a little bit disorganized. Excursions were postponed and delayed, and there was a big lack of communication between the staff and the guests. However, this did not take away from my experience at all. I would definitely go back 100%. So a trip like this can be expensive, so definitely make sure to plan to save up and book early because this does fill up fast. Like I said, this is one of the best things I've ever done in my travel experience, so I highly recommend. I'll leave the link to the place that we stayed at down below. As always, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you and I love you. Peace out. See you in the next video.